Vibe coding in 2026 is not what it was 6 months ago. People are shipping real apps and websites, not landing pages, not demos, actual products with users, databases, and payment systems, all built by chatting with AI. That got me thinking about my own setup. I run a YouTube channel, and to be honest, it's a pretty hectic business. We have a full team behind the scenes. We work with many different brands. We have content deadlines and so many invoices to get through. All of it is literally just scattered across Trello, Gmail, Google Sheets. And when you've got that many moving parts, things get messy pretty quickly. So what I did was I sat back and I just thought, let's build our own app, something that's made exactly for how we work, not how other companies think that we should work. I've tested a lot of these vibe coding tools, but Lovable just keeps being the one that I actually come back to. It's the only builder where I genuinely shipped something that my team uses every single day. And in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the entire build so that you can do the same for your business. And by the end, you are going to see a CRM and a content calendar all connected, all built from scratch. And if you want to follow along, the link to Lovable is down in the description below, and all of the prompts are inside our free school community. That is also down in the description below. But right now, let's get into it. So the first thing that I need is a proper content production calendar and board. Now, this is what I was using Trello for, tracking every video from the idea to the moment it's published. But Trello doesn't necessarily know anything about my business. It's just cards on a board. I want something that's built for how I actually produce content. Now, before I opened Lovable, I spent 10 minutes building my prompt in Claude. Now, this is the step that most people skip, and it's why most people get mediocre first results. Your prompt is the blueprint. If it's vague, then the build is just going to be all over the place. I told Claude that I wanted a content production tool for YouTube creators. A board view with columns for each stage, idea scripting, filming, editing, review, and also the published. Each card holds the title, the content type, the due dates, the notes that I maybe gave. I basically want to be able to drag videos between stages as they move through the production. I want something that has like a modern dark UI. I want it to be minimal and nothing should feel bloated at all. Now, here's a quick tip before I send this through. Lovable has two modes at the bottom. So it is the build and plan. Build basically just makes changes directly, and then plan lets you discuss the idea first before writing any code. So for a big first prompt like this one, I'm going straight to build because I already know what I want. But if you are still basically figuring out your idea, then I would suggest going over to plan mode because it's pretty useful for talking it through first. Okay, so now I just paste in the prompt and then I hit send, and now watch what happens. Within just a few minutes, Lovable generated a fully structured app. As you can see, there's a real board with columns for every stage, content cards with all of the fields that I asked for. There's a sidebar navigation, there's clean interface. Now, the first results is close, but it's not perfect, okay? So just a quick fix. At the bottom, there's a visual edits toggle. So I'm just gonna click on that. And now, I'm pointing at the things on the page and then I'm changing them directly. I'm going to drag a margin and then I'm going to pick a new color and then update the text. So I spent maybe 2 minutes over here and the whole thing looks exactly how I wanted to. So now while I'm at it, I'm going to save myself from something that might be a headache later. In the settings, there's a knowledge section where I can write the rules that my project remembers permanently. So I'm dropping in my color palette and my preferred font, and also a note to keep everything minimal. So now every future prompt already knows my design preferences without me mentioning them again. Let me walk you through what we've got. So as you can see, I can see every video that I'm working on, what stage it's in, when it's due, and I can drag a video from scripting to filming, and then it updates instantly. So this already beats Trello because it's built around my production stages, not just generic columns that I had to rename myself. So now, if I refresh the page, everything disappears because there's no backend yet. So I need to connect Lovable Cloud. So that gives me a real database and user authentication. So then I can simply sign up and then I can log in. I can create a few content cards and then I can log out and I can log back in. And then as you can see, everything is still there. So it saves and it's now real. So now my stuff is not going anywhere. Okay, so my channel grew. There's collaborations that started coming in and suddenly I had a new problem. I'm tracking partnerships in Google Sheets, but my content calendar has no idea which videos have partnership integrations. I'm cross-referencing two tools every week. I'm out here trying to figure out if a partnered video is on track, if the deliverables are done, and if the invoice even went out. That's where things started basically falling through the cracks. So I'm going to go back to Lovable and then I'm going to prompt it to add in a partnership deal tracker directly into the same app. I want a Kanban style pipeline with the deal stages such as prospecting, negotiating, contracted, in production, delivered, invoiced, paid. Okay, that looks good. So now each deal card holds the brand name, deliverable, deadline, payment amount, and also the payment status. And here's the key part in this. Each deal can link directly to a piece of content in the calendar. So the deal knows which video is delivering it, and the video knows which brand it's serving. I had a design reference in mind for how I wanted this pipeline to look. So I open up the settings, I hit add in a reference, and then I'm going to upload the screenshot. And now, Lovable uses that visual guide for the build. So you don't actually have to describe every pixel that you want. Just show it what you're going for, and then it will get it pretty close. Now, one prompt and the entire deal tracker is built and is connected to the content calendar. Then I simply just add in a deliverables checklist inside each deal card. Script approved, video filmed, edited, sent for review, posted, story posted. Now, a deal isn't done when the video goes live. It's done when every single deliverable is basically checked off. Another prompt, checkboxes and progress indicators on every card. Now, that's a feature that I thought of mid-build, and I had it working in literally just under a minute. Now, let me show you the dashboard because this is the moment that everything starts to click, okay? One screen, active deals across the pipeline, videos in production this week, upcoming deadlines, payment statuses, everything that I used to piece together across 4 different tools is all now right here for me. So when I sit down on a Monday morning and I open this, I know exactly where every deal stands, which videos are in motion, and what needs my attention today. Nothing is hiding in a tab that I forgot to check. Now, just a quick note over here. This is my specific use case, okay? So I'm a creator managing brand deals and content. So that's what I built. But the structure over here, a calendar, a CRM, checklists, payment tracking, that works for basically anything. So if you are a freelancer, you can basically just swap the deal stages for client projects. If you run an agency, then you can just make a project board and all the bones are basically the same. You can just customize it to whatever your business actually needs. Now, here's where this gets even more interesting. The app already has all of my real data. The brand names, the campaign briefs, deliverables, deadlines. It knows everything it needs to about my business. So when I add AI on top of it, it's not starting from scratch the way that ChatGPT does every time I open up a new tab. It's already there and it already has context. I can simply just prompt Lovable to add an AI writing assistant that basically pulls from the deal data already in the app. And just a heads up, you are going to need an API key for whichever LLM model you want. Now, let's say it's Claude, GPT, whatever you like, you are going to need your API key. So I'll just prompt it to use my API key to make the AI assistant fully functional. And there we have it. Okay, now there's our AI assistant. And here's just a quick demo for you guys. I could select a video from my content calendar, the one that's attached to a partnership deal. Let's go with that one. And now I'm going to hit generate script outline. And the AI then comes back with a structured outline that already knows the brand. It already knows the campaign, the angle, already knows the deliverable. And I didn't paste anything. I didn't have to explain anything. The app already knew. Now that's the point that we're going for. The AI isn't a separate tool that I content switch into. It's baked into the workflow. It knows where things stand and it acts accordingly. That's what makes it actually useful instead of just impressive. Now, before I publish, I just ran a quick little security scan, and this is so important because I'm storing actual real deal data here. There's real brand contacts, there's real payment info, so I'm not going to be putting that information online without checking it first. So now, Lovable flagged 2 things, and I'm going to fix them with 1 prompt, and then everything comes back clean. So there's also a review SEO option that basically just checks how your app shows up in search. Now that's so awesome. So I ran that too. I tweaked a couple of things and now it's ready. So now I'm going to hit publish. It's connected to my domain and now it is live. So do you remember what I showed you from the start? 4 tools, 0 connection. Now that's gone. I built one app that holds my deals, my content pipeline, and an AI assistant that already knows my business. One login, everything is connected. I just described what I needed and refined it with follow-up prompts. Now that's the whole process. So start now. The link to Lovable is down in the description below. Every prompt that I used in this build is all inside our free school community. That link is down in the description below as well. And also, if you found this video helpful, and since you made it till the end, I'm pretty sure you had a lot of fun. So give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on those bell notifications so that you never miss another upload. Check out one of the videos popping up on the screen right now, and I will catch you on the next one.